So this is the second of two videos to learn the grade 3 exercise 3 for 1. In the last exercise, we just brought the whole of the first line hands together. So it's in threes, it's quite quick, and there's a rest on the first beat. So the counting goes 1, 2, 3, rest. Yada, da, da. So I'm just going to play the first line. If you can't play this first line, you need to go back and do a little bit more work on it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, rest. There we go. So now we're going to look at the second line. Now, as is the way with a lot of these exercises, we had, I suppose, it's a sort of melody, isn't it? That ba da ba da da bum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum ba. Then the little motif, the little tune, whatever you want to call it, goes into left hand. Na da 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 dum dum bum 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 bum. Now, it doesn't tell you to slow down there, but I really find myself wanting to slow down a bit at the end. And I think it would be appropriate, but I leave that to you. So I will put a tiny slow in at the end. The usual custom is, if it doesn't say at the end, you can kind of interpret it the way you want to do it. So not a big slow up, but just a little something just to round it off. Now we need to get this left hand bit going first of all. C sharp to A, C sharp to A. So that's going to be 2, 4, 2, 4. 2 separate phrases. Then thumb on B. So there it is, da 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 da, thumb on B, down to E, and then A down to E, then A again, dropping an octave onto 3 low A notes at the end. So this bit will go like this. Thumb on B, 2 E's, then A, and A again. So I'll show you that with the chord over it, and then we'll look at the chords. Getting louder. So the left hand bit again is this. Thumb on B, then A to E, and then A down to an octave with a note held for 3 at the end. Now in your right hand part, we've got some chords to do. 3 of them to be precise. There's the first one. That is G natural and D, so G and D. So D is, that's right by middle C there. Then that is F sharp, A and D. And then that is E, A and C sharp. I appreciate there's a lot of ledger lines involved here, so I'll show you what's involved. So the first chord is this. Then the next one, the one thing that's in common is you keep the D at the top. F sharp, A, D, and then you move down to that for your final chord. So it's that one, and that one. You might want to mark some of those in the music with a pencil, some of those notes if you need to. So when you're trying to put that with the right hand, when you go to put your thumb there, now we're going to do the A, and then this chord. Again really slowly. Can you hear me getting louder? So the full speed would be something like this. You may not be ready to do it yet, but just to give you an idea, it'll be. And just to finish off this little video, I'm going to show you the whole thing. I'm going to do really quite a slow version. I'm going to do it twice. The first one nice and slow, maybe a good one to try and play along to, and then a full speed one just to finish it off. So here's the slow one. 1, 2, 3, 1. And here's the full speed one. 1, 2, 3, 1.